Okay, welcome. My name is Mindy Fry. I'm an independent Ruby ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and we are so happy to have you on this call this evening. Sitting next to me is my good friend Yolanda Musgrove. She is a gold ambassador with Plexus. And okay, so there's three things I want to focus on this evening. First, our products work. Second, our compensation plan is truly like none other. And third, our company is solid. So I've invited a couple of friends to share how the products have totally blessed their lives. And the first one is Lori Mortimer from Appleton, Wisconsin, and she is a gold ambassador with Plexus. So Lori, are you ready?
I am.
All right, please share.
Okay, well, my story, I'm so thankful that I complained about my health issues to Jessa because she's the one who finally got me involved with these products. And I can't tell you how much they've helped me. I lost my mom to colon cancer, and I'm walking her same path. I was until I found Plexus. I had a lot of issues with just, the stomach aches and wasn't regular. That was my biggest issue. And Jessa said, well, why don't you just start these products and see what happens? Well, they've changed my life. Previous to this, I ended up in the hospital with diverticulitis, and I was there for 6 days, and I was so sick. I can't tell you. And when I got out, I got on these products faithfully, and, I had to go see a surgeon. They were going to take 18 inches of my colon out. And I went in to see a surgeon, and I brought all my Plexus stuff with me. And I laid them out, and I said, I don't want to have surgery. Can we try this for a while and, see if I can do without the surgery? And he looked at all the products, and he said, this is what you need. And he said, Lori, if I could stop young people on the street and say, get yourself on a good probiotic, I would do that. Because he said, if you could see the number of colostomy bags I put on young people, it would just make you sick. And he went on to explain that it's our food supply, it's all the genetically modified foods we eat. It's our bodies cannot digest them. And the only way we can avoid this is by taking a good probiotic. And he said that is the number one thing that everybody should be on, whether you eat healthy or not. Even our healthy food, our soil, we don't get the nutrients because our soil is so depleted. He just explained everything to me. It was so eye-opening. And from that day on, I faithfully and religiously take my products, and I don't even get the little pains anymore. It's completely gone. It's, changed my life. And I've lost 30 pounds. So, and my mom had diabetes, and my numbers always look good. I got off my cholesterol meds and high blood pressure meds just by taking the 3 products. But now I've added in, the vitamin is awesome. I love that. And the Mega X really helps me sleep. And so, yeah, it's life-changing for me, these products. And I have a lot of my family. I have my 86-year-old dad on the probiotic and the BioCleanse because he used to complain to me about being constipated. He's not anymore. And every time he goes in, his numbers look fantastic. The doctor can't believe it, but his numbers look like for an 86-year-old. So, and I can go on and on. There's people on my team that their lives have changed with these products. It's just, they're unbelievable.
Wow. So the 3 products that you started on, was it the Slim, ProBio 5, and the Bio?
Yeah, the Triplex. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I started with, and it right away. I could tell the first probiotic. I took Culturelle every day. I told them that. I took Culturelle every day. But it didn't do anything, you know. And I was paying $29.99 for 30 pills. These are $24.95 for 60. So how can you go wrong? And I could tell the first probiotic pill I took, I could hear my stomach rumbling, like it was starting to digest and move things. You know, I could tell with the first pill I took. It was unreal.
Wow, Lori, that is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next we have Tracy Jack from Ohio. Hold on, Tracy, I'll unmute you. All right, Tracy, please share with us what the products have done for you.
Well, very quickly, I want to tell you I've struggled with autoimmune disease for the past 20 years. Mystery illnesses. No one's ever known what's wrong with me. I've gone to multiple doctors. They don't know what's wrong with me. They just say something autoimmune. It's manifested in different ways. Headaches, fibromyalgia, joint pain. When I was 19 years old, I slept 22 hours a day. I had precancerous cells, exhausted endocrine system, adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue. And then I started doing some natural things, and it kind of sustained me for a while, got me kind of above, death, and kind of kept me going for a while. And then I hit a bad spot in my 30s where actually there's a picture of myself that I took. My husband, I was so sick. I was really, I felt very near death, and I don't know how to explain that without being dramatic, but I was very, very sick, and I was in a lot of pain, and something just kept getting worse and worse and worse, like different things would manifest in my body. My husband took my kids out to give me a break so I could sleep. And I have a picture taken of myself because I didn't know how many more my kids would be able to have of me. And I put on my best brave face and put a smile on because I didn't know, if they'd be able to have that. And then fast forward a couple more years, God was very gracious to me and kind of gave me a reprieve in that health issue. Again, using natural things. So I'm very familiar with using natural products, very familiar with using that to build my body up and maintain, but it just only ever got me so far. And then a couple years ago, has it already been almost 3? I don't remember, 2 or 3 years ago, I actually was I saw Jessa posting about it. Jessa, there's a theme here. I saw Jessa posting about it, and I called her. We've been friends for almost 20 years. And so I trust her. I love her dearly. And I called her and I was like, do these products really do what you say they're doing? And she said, well, just give it a try. There's a 60-day money back guarantee. She told me all about them. And I could tell now, I try and be very careful when I say this because everybody experiences a different level of, hey, wait a second, I didn't notice anything for 6 weeks or something, or I didn't notice anything for 3 months. So I want to be very careful. My personal experience was the very first day I took the Slim, I felt like a weight was lifted off my head and I could actually see and feel and think clearly. It was the strangest, most incredible feeling. Now, I realize that's not normal, but I'm not a normal person. Or I don't know if it's normal, but for me, that's what happened. And I've never looked back. I've absolutely never looked back. And I started on the triplex, the Slim, the probiotic, and the BioCleanse. And I've since added other things. So world of difference.
Wow. So. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay.
And I can also tell you that I am healthier. I'm 41. I don't mind telling you that. I'm healthier at 41 than I ever was in the entire decade of my 30s. Way healthier. Like the schedule that I keep right now, I don't even know that I would be alive if I was not on something to help build up my body the way Plexus does.
Wow. Praise God. That is awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing, Tracy. Wow.
Absolutely.
All right. So our products work. That's the number one thing I want y'all to get across to y'all. Our products, they are natural with the highest quality ingredients, no artificial junk, and gluten-free. Our supplements target 3 main areas, basically the root cause of all ailments: blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. So you've heard it a few times, the triplex. What is the triplex? So the triplex consists of 3 products: Plexus Slim, our ProBio 5, it's our probiotic, and our Bio Cleanse, our gentle daily cleanse. So first off, Plexus Slim. This is our core product, also known as the pink drink. It gets its color from the beet root extract. It is a natural plant-based supplement, and it looks like this, comes in little packets like this, and you just pour it into your water bottle, shake it up, and drink it once a day. 30 minutes before breakfast, 30 minutes before lunch, either one. So just one time a day. And this product alone promotes healthy blood sugar. Now you're probably thinking, I don't have issues with my blood sugar. Well, so everybody kind of goes like this throughout the day. So when your blood sugar is maintained in a fairly, we want it in a fairly narrow range, you're going to feel better because your body is working more efficiently. You're avoiding the highs and the lows of blood sugar. When you have crashes, you feel tired and you crave sugar, caffeine. So Plexus Slim helps control these cravings so you have control over your appetite. And also because you're not doing this all day, you have sustained energy. Huge blessing. So it also lowers cholesterol and lipid levels. It burns fat, not muscle. Improves your mood and mental clarity. So glucose is your brain's only source of fuel. And when your brain is getting the fuel it needs, you'll notice a difference in how you feel. Huge blessing. Okay, it also gives you improved rest. When your body is working more efficiently, it's able to reset and restore, so you have improved natural biorhythms. And this was a huge blessing for me because I was one of those that used to wake up 3 to 5 times a night, every single night, and now I just sleep through the entire night. Sometimes I'll wake up like once a night to use the restroom, but anyways, too much information. Okay, so, all right, it's known to be the most natural way to lose weight. So that's our Plexus Slim. Now we're going to talk about the gut health. So our ProBio and Bio Cleanse, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about your whole gastrointestinal system. So most of your health comes from your gut. You should have 80% good bacteria and only 20% of the fungus yeast. But due to antibiotics and steroids in our standard American diet, feeding the bad yeast overgrowth, it's usually reversed. It's usually like 80% bad and only 20% good. So we want to restore your GI system. So symptoms of a yeast overgrowth can be digestive issues, fatigue, brain fog, recurring fungal infections, skin problems, mood swings, and so on and so on and so on. Lots of people, when they have the mystery symptoms, like the doctors just can't pinpoint what it is, it could be due to a yeast overgrowth. So, introducing the powerhouse of the ProBio and the Bio Cleanse. So, our ProBio 5, it is the most powerful and effective probiotic on the market. What makes ProBio 5 so different and unique, it contains 5 strands of good bacteria to restore that healthy bacteria, but it also contains enzymes to break down and reduce the overgrowth of the yeast, the bad organisms. It helps you it improves your sleep. It gives you a sharper mind and less brain fog. It helps with nutrient absorption and a stronger immune system. And I could go on and on. It's a huge blessing. So, Bio Cleanse. This is our gentle daily cleanse. It comes in and it detoxifies and eliminates. Since you're taking a powerful probiotic, you want to help flush out all that bad bacteria. So our gentle daily cleanse will help with elimination, helps you get regular. And this is very interesting. It creates an environment that is inhospitable to disease. So it increases the oxygen into your system And when your body is well oxygenated, we know your body will be more resistant to disease. So it energizes and alkalizes, and it supports collagen production. Come on, women and men. So huge blessing. That's the triplex. So we also have an awesome multivitamin. It's called the X Factor. Everyone needs a good multivitamin. You are not going to find this high quality and effectiveness at the grocery store. But so our X Factor multivitamin, it helps your body absorb 40% more nutrients. So it supports cellular energy production, a healthy immune system. It contains most bioactive form of folic acid. It also contains black currant. I would encourage you, Google black currant, the benefits of black currant and aloe vera. It'll blow your mind. And we've got it in our multivitamin. So that's the X Factor. So another one that I just briefly want to talk about is our Omega X. So this is a complete omega supplement that is plant-based. No fishy aftertaste in this one. There is no fish in this product at all. It's the only one out on the market that is completely plant-based. It is a complete omega product. And this provides support for a healthy heart and supports brain health. And it helps with stress management. And it's such a great product. And we've got so many other really good products too. Actually, we only have about 16 products, I believe around 16. And so we don't have a whole bunch that we're going to overwhelm you with. We just have a good quality products. So, okay, so that's just a touch on our products. So, number 2, our compensation plan is truly like none other. Plexus makes it easy to make money. The writers of our comp plan thoroughly researched many of the large network marketing companies, and they took the very best out of each one, compiled it into what is our compensation plan. So there are 11 ways to make money with Plexus. What I love the most about, well, one of the many things that I love about our comp plan, but you can earn a paycheck next week. It's true. Next week. You get start today, you can earn a paycheck next week. That is a huge blessing right there. Very unique too. So you don't have to wait a whole month to start earning a paycheck with Plexus. So one of the 11 ways to make money is through business building checks. These checks go out weekly. So you can get paid 5 times a month. When someone joins your team and purchases a welcome pack for $99 or $199, depending on which one they choose, you get paid that following week. And so do the 3 people above you. And this is a win-win, and let me explain why. So a welcome pack has products that'll help you start your Plexus journey. So the triplex, which we talked about, the Slim, the Probiotic, and the BioCleanse, that's in one of the welcome packs. It's only $99 to start your Plexus journey. That's a great deal. So what is wonderful about welcome packs, and I encourage everyone to get them when they start, because you are getting the products at a steeper discount than ambassador costs. And this is the one time that you can get your products at a steeper discount than wholesale price. So it's a win-win. Okay, so I got a check for $148 my second week in Plexus because of this one way of making money. I just sent out like an email to a few of my friends and telling them I'm starting these supplements. I would love for you to try them with me. And I got a great response, and I get a check for $148. I'm like, wow, okay, this is a pretty exciting business, and I didn't even know what I was doing. But anyway, so that's one way of making money. So another of the 11 ways is through volume that goes through your website. That includes your personal orders and anyone who orders through your website. So like between $100 and $499, you get 15% back. And if you do $500 or more, you get 25% back. And we have a family of 6, and so we do over 500, and so getting 25% back is a huge blessing. And again, that's just one of the ways of making money in Plexus. So we have rank advancements. The first one is silver, and you're just finding 3 people. Just find 3 people to do this business with you. So that could be your mom, your best friend, your neighbor. Find 3 people to try these supplements with you, and you'll get a check for $100, and that's called silver bonus. And then the bonuses just go up and up and up from there. So I've only covered 3 of the 11 ways to make money, but right now truly is the best time to join because everyone is still setting goals and making resolutions to better themselves, and Plexus truly can help. So I'm not going to go through the full compensation plan, but ask the person who invited you onto this call to explain it to you, or you can just go to YouTube and search Plexus compensation plan, and several videos will come up, and you can just learn about our compensation that way too. Okay, so before I joined, I had some concerns, which you may do also. But my first concern was, how much is the monthly fee? Well, there isn't a monthly fee. You pay $34.95, and that covers a full year for your website. Your website is already designed and ready for business on day 1. This is huge. And I know we have several business owners out there who you probably have to keep track of a bunch of paperwork. So your website, it takes care of all your paperwork. It tracks everything. You don't have to spend time keeping up with paperwork because your Plexus website does it all. It's amazing. I can pull up reports anytime and it's all right there. So big blessing right there. Okay, do I have to host parties or have weekly meetings? No, you don't. We've made it very efficient for busy people. Our comp plan is not based, it's not a party-based system, and it's not meeting heavy, so you're not going to go to a bunch of meetings during the week. Now, yes, we're having an event right now, but here's the blessing. I'm at home right now. My kids are downstairs, and I just came upstairs for like 30 minutes, and this is my meeting. So that's a pretty big deal. I didn't have to get dressed up, and some of you didn't even shower. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but anyways, you don't have to get ready. So that's the blessing about this business, is that you can build it the way you want to build it. Okay, so do I have to stock inventory? No. Nope. Everything goes through your website. You just order what you need. That's it. Your customers will go directly to your website and they'll order what they need, and it will ship directly to their house. So you don't have to deliver products or have it on hand. That's huge. Okay, are there monthly quotas? No. However, if you're wanting to make money, they do ask that you have a minimum of 100 PV, which is close to $100. It's just a little bit over $100. Go through your website. So that can be a combination of your personal products and your customers' products or your mom's products. So it's actually very easy to do $100, but again, there's no quotas. So how many conferences will I be asked to attend each year? Plexus has one convention a year. That's it. And it's usually in June. The next one is May 30th through June 1st, and it's in Vegas. And so we're all going to go up there and hear about how awesome this company is. And they're going to have a bunch of announcements. And actually, it's what I love about our convention is that it's very productive. It's very intentional teaching on how to build a successful business. And so not a lot of hoopla and all that business. But anyways, There's only one. You're not going to be asked to go, every 3 months to a convention. And if you can't make it, you can't make it. It's not a big deal. So, all right. What is the time commitment? It's your business. You decide. I spend 15 minutes here and there. See, I have 4 daughters. Oh, actually, yes, I have 4 daughters, including our Vietnamese student. And I did not want to do anything that would sacrifice time from them. See, I love being at their games. I love being at their practices, their competitions. So I truly wanted something I could do in the nooks and crannies of my day and wherever I am. So if I'm at a soccer game or whatever and it's halftime and I could send out a quick text to someone, that's part of building my business. So what a huge blessing. Okay, so my entire family is on these preventative supplements because we know that staying healthy is a lot less expensive than illness. So our comp plan truly is like none other. Okay, our company is solid, you guys. That's the number 3 point I wanted to make tonight. Our company is solid. We are debt-free. We are backed by Morgan Stanley, the best investment company in the world, who also backs Google and Facebook. Morgan Stanley presented Plexus with the Smart 25 Award for being one of the top 25 fastest growing privately owned companies in America. We have less than 1% return rate on our products, and that's even with our 60-day money-back guarantee for everyone. We had a 2,833% growth in 3 years. That's phenomenal. Our company is built on products that work and are changing lives everywhere. I mean, you heard the 2 testimonies this evening. So we're also in the February edition of Success from Home magazine right here. And we were also in it a couple of years ago. So they did a story on us 2 times, but they devoted almost the entire magazine to Plexus. Okay, Success from Home, they're not associated with Plexus at all, but they are extremely impressed with our business plan and how successful we are. So, third-party validation, pretty powerful. Go to Barnes & Noble and you'll be able to see. Pick up your Success from Home magazine and read all about Plexus and how it's drastically improving the lives of so many people. Okay, so a couple last points. So I made $1,000 my first month in Plexus. I had no idea what I was doing, but I felt good and I wanted my family and friends to feel good. You see, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 17 years. I don't have a business background. I don't sell, and I will never say that I sell Plexus, but I just share like I'm sharing tonight. It's been a huge blessing to my life, and I'm very passionate about these products. But what if Plexus can help you with whatever ailment you're having to deal with? We heard 2 powerful testimonies. What if it could help you? What if Plexus can help provide income for your family? Guys, we have people. I mean, we have what's called silver. We talked about silver. So that's finding just 3 people to join you on this Plexus journey. The average silver makes $422 a month. I mean, seriously, what could $422 a month do for your family? What about an extra $442,695 a year do for your lifestyle? That's what an average diamond makes. I mean, seriously, how could you use that to bless others? So my diamond, Cheyenne Weeble, she is just 4 people up from me. She went diamond in 11 months. Her sponsor, Celeste Gwynn, she went diamond in 6 months. 6 months, $442,695 on average a year. How could that change your life? I mean, seriously, a year from today, that could be you. It's possible. We're seeing it all the time. But more so, what about just feeling healthy? I struggled with an elevated A1C for 2.5 years. I was on a very strict diet of veggies and protein, and I was exercising all the time. But I was sold on the fact that exercise and diet, that can solve all your problems. It wasn't. I needed these natural supplements to help me. And now my A1C is normal. I don't have to worry about diabetes. It's been normal for 2.5 years. Huge blessing. So what could it do for you? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. Definitely get back with the person who invited you onto this call and ask them, or tell them that you want to go ahead and get started on your Plexus journey. So I have my friend Yolanda next to me. Do you want to add anything? Okay. All right, you guys, thank you for joining us. Have a great evening, and God bless you.